Amanda Knox, some of you might know her. Several years ago, she was accused of having murdered a woman in Italy. After several trials, which lasted over years, she was finally acquitted. Now she came back to Italy and held a speech there. And she revealed two interesting facts in her body language. Now, did she lie or not? First of all, when we see Amanda Knox, she is listening and watching the speaker before her. And what we can see is over minutes and minutes, she is staring at that person. Now, we stare at the person when we are really interested, when we are fascinated, when we want more information. But normally, we don't do that over a very long time. Normally, it's just a couple of seconds, maybe a couple of minutes. Imagine you are watching a movie. Hardly ever you will look more than 5 or 10 minutes without ever moving your head away from the TV screen. The movie has to be enormously interesting that you would watch it without moving for such a long period of time. What she does here, without any motion, she is staring at that speaker. Now, we don't know what's in her head, what's in her soul. We don't know that, and we can't see that from her body language. But for us as observers, that is a little bit strange, because we are not used that someone is staring for such a long period of time. And number two, when she is speaking, she shows signals of sorrow, of pity, and of sadness. For example, the eyebrows and these signals. And yeah, we do that when we feel that way. But it's the same with staring at a person. Normally, we never do that over a very long period of time. Normally, it's directly connected with an emotion. So when you see something sad, when you feel something sad, when you hear something sad, your facial expression turns that way. And you know, the trial is, I don't know, I think it's 5, 7, maybe even more years behind her. She wrote a book meanwhile. She had a lot of media attention. She was in talk shows. And now, coming back to Italy, it might really touch her very hard. But it's also strange to see it over such a long period of time. We can't see if she is sincere or not. But we always can feel how does it come across. And it comes across in a strange way. So when you want to show an emotion, when you speak with someone, when you want to mirror the sadness of a person, don't do it for a too long period of time, because the other person feels that doesn't come from the inside. Normally, we only show it for a shorter period of time.